city center out of nowhere, without support from the Obsidian Division.
I knew you couldn't count on Helios this morning.
Doesn't matter. We've seen worse, haven't we?
The track we're guarding this time is a key route for evacuating civilians and transporting aid. This is our last line of defense. The civilians...
Do not fall into the good night. Nama story-nya.
You never miss Captain's pep talk.
Nama story chapter 3 season 2.
Let me guess. You were off doing last-minute gear checks for us. Still, they've got a point. Tardiness is unacceptable, soldier.
Obsidian Division. Agamemnon Squad assembled.
Mem.
Obsidian Division. Agamemnon Squad. Requesting backup. Obsidian Division.
Mana men? Apa ini?
Fall back, Orpheus.
Panting. Panting.
No, we have to kill. Get back. I'm from Yunkoi Summit. We'll hold the line from here. You can fall back.
Everyone in the civil.
Panting.
So, is this
So apa iki?
revenge? Against what? The Hollow? Against. I've already lost everything.
Captain? Captain Magus?
Panting.
Magus? Magus, were you dreaming again?
Intelligent constructs don't dream. It was just leftover cache fragments tucked away deep in my memory module.
So, were you dreaming about the past again?
It's a good thing you gave up your studies at the Meta School to enlist, Orphie.
What can I say? My brain can be a bit slow at times. Anyway, Magus, you talk in your sleep all the time.
I don't sleep. It's a self-diagnostic mode. And I've told you before, use my proper title while on duty. And stop eavesdropping on...
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never listen to you sleep talking again. But given how you're always right behind me, it's kinda hard not to overhear.
It's not sleep talking. It's echoes of residual signals from the vocal module during self-diagnosis.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never eavesdrop on your, whatever that was during self-diagnostic mode again.
Still, it's strange. I actually overslept today. I mean,
No, but slept.
diagnostic ran longer than
Slept.
expected. Feels like some kind of bad omen.
Are intelligent constructs superstitious too?
Well, I am just like you. An idiot who dropped out of school to join the military. Superstition is the only...
But I got to rely on.
Enough breakfast chit-chat. Time to get ready for this morning's operational briefing, Orphie.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Kan ganti sudut pandang. Ya sniper tuh wait here. Suaranya nggak keluar lagi. Gameplay. Ada gameplay. Nyambung.
Good morning, everyone. Today's briefing is to discuss the thanks to previous infiltration ops, and however, we still need more detailed intel on the exact location of their headquarters and the distribution of their personnel.
Distribution
Therefore,
personnel
before the main force advances into the Hollow,
and fall into the good
we
night
will
sleep.
deploy several elite squads. The first shot of this battle will be fired by Obo. The result...
Leave it to me,
Captain Magus, remember to use proper ranks during...
Yes, ma'am. After all these years, it's not like you don't know my bad habits.
Magus? Captain, you were the one lecturing me about that just this morning.
After all this time, We finally get to fight side by side again, Isolde. Colonel.
Ma'am, I heard for this operation,
Boy from the
special
city
envoy from the city
government.
government will be assisting old.
Yeah, Trigger was just telling me.
Trigger is right. There will indeed, per the agreed arrangements, our guest will meet you all inside the hollow.
Wala ketemu Iki mana? Sama main karakter lagi.
The Exaltists have long plagued Waifei Peninsula. Obsidian Division's mission is simple. Eliminate the source of this chaos once and for all. Their repeated failures have cost them dearly. Our task now is to eliminate the remaining stragglers and strike directly at their headquarters. We have obtained intel on multiple enemy strongholds. You will be deployed as scouts. Your objective is to investigate and pinpoint the enemy's main base. Split Squad will handle the frontal assault. You will also rendezvous with the technical advisor dispatched by the mayor and assist them in securing the key data. Aegis Squad, you will strike the enemy from the air, providing firepower and intel support for all units on the ground. Operation codename Blitz and Aegis. Oboe Squad, gear up and get ready!
Ini bisa nyampe gameplay.
Reporting in.
Gameplaynya Agus. When are offended, they can unleash even after shock attack, which until can recover battle with division battle hit, hold A to unleash X special to get set, bending the wall squad to zero in effect, which boosts their ability.
Let's squad in position.
We're en route to the chopper. ETA 20 minutes. Landing at Blitz Squad 3 o'clock.
Primary objective: rendezvous with the mayor's envoy.
Someone pretty important. They've got Oboe Squad handling the pickup.
Very powerful, but also a very nice person. Oh, so what sort of person are they exactly?
Santi. Menyerang pakai ekor ternyata.
By the way, why are we meeting inside the hollow?
Limit or
Magus is all about action. She prefers getting to know her partners in live combat scenarios rather than listening to someone introduce them. At least, that's what Colonel Isolde said.
You're making me sound like I'm some unreasonable, clueless kid or something.
Really? I just hope the captain doesn't end up chewing out the envoy later.
ketemu.
We've successfully rendezvoused with the target. Now, let me take a look at Colonel Isolde's intel report. Captain Magus, this is the Special Hollow Technology Consultant. The mayor's special...
Wait, didn't Isolde say there was only one target? How many...
Hey everyone, forget the title. So this is the amazing Miss Faithin that Trigger and Soldier 11 were talking about. Turns out you're actually pretty...
I know who you are. You must be...
Trigger was definitely talking about...
Usually, only heroic...
Infamous.
Renowned.
Infamous.
Villains who would be...
If the other side is a villain, then working with them means we're on the side of villains too.
To be honest, I'm still a little uneasy about having a prox. I'm an old-timer who plays by the rules. No dramatic backstory, no need for wild adventures.
A hero working from the dark side, protecting the city in secret.
Sure, I've heard stories of your accomplishment. Everyone walking the city has their own purpose. Especially...
If what you call your principles are genuinely just... Whether I'm a villain or a hero,
regardless of your position.
next, as an expert hollow god at the same time, we'll provide cover for Faithin as the proxy.
We've got plenty of training.
Captain Magus, sharply. I don't think I've ever seen anyone who's earned the approval of both.
Wraps up the mission.
Belum nyoba ulti aku. Nyoba ulti.
There are more enemies than we expected. The enemy reinforcements just keep coming.
Dut, 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 dut. Kok saya baru bisa dikontrol ya?
The fastest way to get comms back is to disable the nearby jamming device.
Bisa dikontrol. Damage kita.
Plasma around us is getting thicker. Ether activity is rising.
Hitam.
Senior.
Tiba-tiba hitam.
We're circling right above the enemy, Captain.
Searching for the mission target.
Ganti sudut pandang.
Aegis Squad has reached the LV. Red Squad, do you copy? Comms seem to be jammed. Is Seed Senior's comm system still working?
The speakers all buzzy with static.
Let's clear the nearby enemies. Then regroup with the captain ASAP. I wonder if the proxy, the envoy and the captain have met at safety.
The area's all clear now. All those annoying pests.
Come in, Red Squad.
Aegis Squad, come in.
Just shut down the enemy's jamming.
Lock on.
At the transmission device.
Remote support. In position.
The ether transmission system has been shut down.
Oh, great! That cuts off the supply of my alpha.
Eliminate the remaining enemies and head to the meeting point. Red Squad has finished clearing out the remaining enemies.
It's our turn to burn. Roger. Aegis Squad. Those things look like coffins.
Orphie.
Kinda creepy.
What's that? Coffin? It's a thing where people are laid to rest.
Orphie. Ini. Wah. Petunjuk. Workbench. Aduh, masuk dunia parkour lagi. Masuk dunia parkouring.
The unknown device. Now analyzing. Network communication structure detected.
These devices are interconnected, probably forming part of a larger equipment array.
Mbak,
By cracking part of the data, we can locate the other devices.
Looks like Proxy's quite the skilled hacker.
You're amazing, Foxy!
Thank.
Secretly hacking into my brain while I'm asleep.
Ih, apaan nih?
Radiation structure analysis 50% complete.
Aduh, ketinggalan koinnya. Biarin satu. Koinnya ketinggalan satu. Aduh, hidup lagi. Udah gak mulai sumbat lagi dong gua. Dapat 6 plating. Gimana ini?
Those are ether reactors made by Lumix. Not gonna lie, they look pretty ominous.
That's the company working with the Exalted.
Not everyone in the company is bad.
Hopefully.
This is the only route Blitz Squad can take.
The mission went without a hitch.
Oh my god.
Seed, you've met them before.
Oh, it's you! You're Seed, right? It's been a while. I remember. Oh, Seed Senior says he remembers too. Shh, he's asleep right now, so he can't. But according to Seed Senior, yours. Well, to be honest, it was Trigger and Soldier 11. Seed Senior? He's not a. Seed Senior is an intelligent You carry the same. Did you attend classes properly back in school? Strictly speaking, I know.
You two have quite a unique way of
The Defense Force? Or rather,
birds of a feather flock together.
Hola.
The proxy wasn't complimenting us, Soldier 11. You dummy.
Being able to tune into both Seeds and Soldier 11's wavelength.
Wavelength? Are Seed and...
Still, winning over these girls might be easy. All right, everyone, that's enough. Although we've tracked down the Exalt, we came up empty on both the location.
The most efficient way to move, so the Exaltists have been operating in Lemnia, but no one knows faith and skill.
Sounds pretty
I got this. Inside those devices, those are all sacrifices?
Seed, confirm the number of enemies.
Locking onto hostile targets. There's 8 in total. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're all clear. Oval Squad. All enemies eliminated.
Iklan tuh. Understand the system of heavy machinery and real historical scheme as captives.
The rambling old man is a little
The final sacrifice.
How can swirling
Do all the Exaltists talk like this?
Seed.
foolish unbelief!
Hey, Seed Senior.
They've done more than enough harm.
What sets these Exaltists apart from typical villains is even if they act in the shadows.
These so-called villains, let's see if they stay.
On Miori.
Calm down, Captain Magus. As
Building
vile as the
enemies
Exaltists
until
are,
it is
in other words, not every Exaltist member deserves to be met with 50 caliber high explosive rounds.
We've hardly caught it. I know how to throw around grand quotes too. You're awfully sympathetic towards these scumbags.
Enough! Captain Magus,
Huh?
don't speak harshly to your squad mates, and don't say anything that kills morale. That's what you taught.
I don't consider.
Whether we're allies who can...
Wouldn't have it any other.
There's a critical piece of Ethos Obscura.
No. According to the data,
Over 300. The entire...
we have to get this information.
No, that's not right. There's still no solid evidence. More importantly,
Or they would have destroyed... Good. Captain, didn't you say that kind of talk is just something...
The proxy has an obsidian division.
A fanatic's
That's
last dance after
not
snapping. What
various.
Captain Magus meant to say was... Thanks for the heads up.
That's not what I meant.
Invested diapers. Like dua app update slime selesai.
All in all, the scouting mission is honestly baffling.
The proxy was amazing.
Huh? Orphie, since when?
Help!
Calm down, Captain Magus. What you've dealt with so far...
I know. We already have the hollow coordinates for the Exaltus base. I'm not worried about...
Leave the search for the Obscura to me and the city forces. You can't just grasp at weeds. You have to dig out the roots. By the way, Proxy, I heard your performance in the hollow was top-notch.
I'll have to think about that. I remember Captain Magus saying that Phaethon is a villain who should be dealt with using 50 caliber.
Don't go taking things out of context to make me look like the bad guy.
Got it. Looks like the temporary protocol...
It's all because I wasn't decisive enough.
She's not the most soft.
All right. But if you're that talented, why settle for the dishonorable role of a proxy?
What's so dishonorable about...
You're being a little harsh today.
Proxy. How many unqualified...
You're right, Captain Magus. And this grand, respectable world you speak of, is it really filled...
You...
All right, kids, enough bicker.
Looks like the captain got shut down, but... Even the proxy's been lumped in with the kids. Looks like we're all in the same club.
This concludes the briefing. Proxy, Major General Lorenz has expressed interest in meeting...
The Major General wants to see...
Relax.
Iya, Major. Oh,
Sir, your guests have arrived.
Colonel Isolde, I heard that, Obel Squad has already obtained the
That's correct, sir. The recon operation was a success. However, we also discovered something unexpected. There are numerous ether reactors installed.
You can handle the specifics with your squad. You know I've always counted on you. Just make sure I get results.
Yes, sir.
Among all the mediocrity in the Obsidian Division, Isolde, you're the one who truly stands out. Someone like you shouldn't be stuck on the front lines. I'm pragmatic, but I always make sure my subordinates are treated fairly. This is a big opportunity, but I went to great lengths to get troops into Yifei Peninsula.
Yes, sir.
Ah, I seem to have forgotten about our guest.
This is the officially appointed Hollow Technical Advisor and the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operations.
Welcome to Yifei Peninsula.
I've been in Yifei Peninsula for a while now. Honestly, it's more appropriate for me and Swabian Temple to be the ones welcoming the defense.
Swabian Temple? Ah, Yunquay Summit. Pardon my memory, I nearly forgot our guest works directly under Mayor May. Mind filling me in, Colonel Isolde? Why is one of the mayor's personal agents and...
Belle was appointed by the city as a technical advisor and envoy for Mayor May.
Assist, huh? If the High Preceptor of Yun... And as for the supervision? Since when does Mayflower get a say in when Obsidian Division pulls the trigger?
Sir, Belle is only here to assist Obel Squad. This has nothing to do with the main force's operations or command. All part of the agreement to keep the city council from meddling with our military affairs in what...
Of course. Your arrangements are always right on point, Colonel. Well then, since you're the Hollow experts and personally by the mayor, it's only right that I give you a proper welcome. Unfortunately, military secrecy is of utmost importance. So I'm afraid, Colonel Isolde, until this operation is over, all of Belle's
That's a very...
Major General. The mayor and Yunquay Summit might not be...
That's an order.
Yes, sir.
The people from Porcelumix are still waiting for me in Phylum Heights. Something about a banquet to welcome the Defense Force to Waifei Peninsula. Typical corporate parasites. Always know how to adapt. I'm afraid I won't be able to personally entertain our guests.
Let's go, Madam Ambassador.
Truth behind it. You can balance with that surface in which they make you everything. Udah selesai part 1-nya ya. Banyak lanjutannya ini. Nggak dibolehin.
Captain, Proxy made
A significant change in pulse. And you look so frail, Proxy. Who would have thought you had the makings of a soldier tough enough to...
Huh. With you already calling me the villain.
The Major General may be tough to deal with, but interrogating the...
temporarily restricting the Proxy's...
It means we've got your precious faith and locked away. No way out.
That's just...
That's terrible!
What a shame. I never thought the legendary Proxy...
On the plus side, at least the Major General's idea of hospitality.
So, as much as we regret it, the legendary Proxy faith...
You sure you're sorry, Captain?
Don't worry. Obel Squad and the Obsidian will wipe out the Exaltus.
And then the Proxy...
As ordered, a technician will now attach a tracker to the Proxy and temporarily... My apologies.
The Obsidian Division.
I may not be a soldier. If temporarily restricting my freedom helps the operation go smooth...
I never... Don't worry. I'll keep an eye...
Captain Magus keeping an eye on you?
Once again, Proxy, you have my apologies.
Bego. Suara apa Mercury. Mercury. Mercury.
As Master's Supreme Assistant.
When will you finally
All right, you two.
Negative. Although
save your useless sympathy? Luckily, not even the Hollows can interfere.
still, I was the one who.
Which means Belle can still reach me through the...
I saw some new data with my eye implants in the hollow. Whether or not the military's info checks out.
Affirmative. Additionally, I made a full copy of the military.
If the defense force comes knocking... Anyway, leave the...
Then leave clearing out the hollow.
The defense force's mission...
Kenapa rusak lagi? 1, 2, 3, 4. Tuh, 2, 3.
All units, be advised. At 3 o'clock, we have... Something's off. Hey, look! Why are they... They're coming close. We're under attack! Fight back! Enemy spotted at 3. Oh, no. They emerged from the miasma. What the... Are we seeing the dead? Ethereal or monster just reporting in. We've got casualties. We've got several ways of hostile closing in on the ride.
White nose.
It's just as the overseer said. It's a miracle like a resurrection.
Don't let joy blind you, my dear brother.
Don't worry. My joy hasn't clouded the large-scale miasma activation.
Obsidian.
The Exaltists have already figured out, so far, only Obel Squad's scouting mission involved direct combat. What that recon team ran into was likely... but your operation was flawless, and no part of the plan was leaked. That means either the Exaltists are more perceptive than we thought, or...
Lorenz handed over.
So if we rule out interference from higher up...
Only the Major General...
Looks like Colonel Isolde has it even tougher than I do.
Orphie, you don't actually think I'm that difficult.
At this point...
So if we want the raid to stay on track, well...
While I usually think swift as the wind, since the enemy already...
Global Squad, gear...
Yes, Captain Mag.
I'm about to start deploying troops to launch the offensive. Proxy, we aren't as ready as we could have...
Leave it to me. I'm counting on all of you, too.
What the captain means is... Obel never...
Respect me. Apa?
The unexpected deployment of forces beyond Isolde. We can't risk the Exaltist core members.
Based on the intelligence we have.
I'm not usually one to spoil the mood, but from what I've seen of the Exalted...
We know your way. I understand your concern.
Captain Magus, you...
That's because Captain Magus and Commander Isolde were comrades...
Technically, fighting some, but yes. Isolde and I go way back. In fact, Obel Squad itself, if I can't trust Isolde...
I understand.
Please believe me.
The Defense Force people are here.
Yeah. Who goes there? Petty thugs, blocking the way to the Creator.
I can't really
The Creator will not forgive you. Our sacrifice will pave the way for our master's return.
Tactical retreat!
Oh gitu sih. Energi.
Not over yet!
Which unit are you in? According to Commander Isolde's orders.
Isolde may be the acting commander for this op, but
So, these idiots are the ones who alerted the Exaltants to our plan. And it was all...
mind your tone. The Major General sent us because he was worried you wouldn't be able to...
Support the operation? We were just out...
That's right. And we really do appreciate it. Without you taking the... we have to apologize. We accidentally beat you to it, and...
Credit? That's meaningless.
Acting all high and mighty. You're just... I may be a rookie, but at least I'm not...
Watch it! The captain has given everything...
It's okay, as long as they really did take out the Exaltists. And they've helped safeguard...
Even among comrades? If you ask me, we should just take this guy away. And cover it up as an accident caused by...
Hey! Are you...
Stay focused, soldier. Answer me. Has the Exaltist...
Several creatures took advantage of the chaos to escape. We had other orders to carry out, so we didn't have time to pursue.
Other orders? What could be more important than...
Bunch of fools. They can't even handle... Obel soldiers, let's move out. Obel, gear up.
Yes, Captain Mag. Stand by for a long
Itu tak
time.
berani.
Exaltists are fleeing in all directions.
Second-rate troops sure are surprisingly good. This an ambush. You've already failed count.
Oh? Lead targets have appeared.
That's the kind of fight Obel Squad's been waiting for.
Ether vision activate.
Oops, I can't really control my strength. Reporting in.
Maximum firepower!
Stay alone in my bed.
Everything is moving along smoothly, Mr. Lucro.
We'll be counting on you again this time.
Apa sih? Ah.
Major General Lorenz,
You're the squad Isolde spoke so highly of. Codename Obel? Well, this is quite a surprise. You arrived even faster than I expected.
given that you're leading this entire operation, I'd expect you to be at the command post.
You must be Mr. Lucro. We met briefly at the Porcelumic Safety Inspection Reception Banquet.
A reception banquet.
This, gun certainly has a blunt matter of speech.
Ah,
We are acquainted from the banquet, aren't we? Also involved with the Obsidian Division, I see.
Not so, Mr. Lucro. This young lady is the mayor's envoy, specially sent by the kind-hearted Mr. Mayflower.
I'm just doing my duty. Please, the title of envoy.
So you're a distinguished guest from city administration.
So, what brings you here, Major General? Mr. Luke?
My troops and I have our reasons for being. You're a veteran, Captain Magus. Even if you don't fully grasp what overstepping means, you should at least know not to ask about... Mind your tongue, after all. Besides your sharp tongue...
Major General, shouldn't we be going? Staying too long in areas with high ether.
You're right, Mr. Lucro.
Aside from that clerk I met at the special military
Kelihatan
affairs desk.
mencurigakan tapi tidak memang.
Sorry.
Tornya selalu kayak gini.
It was wrong of me to speak.
I'll let it slide this time, Orphie. If I weren't afraid of...
This place is not only a key Exaltus stronghold, but also one of their major... One of Porcelumex's executives previously worked with the Exaltists. And now under Lucro's lead, Porcelumex has formed ties with the...
You're making my head spin.
Goodness. Command...
Orphie is still caught up in that naive teenage mindset of seeing the world in just good.
Goodness, Orphie. You really are a fool. They chose to meet in the Hollow, likely to stay under the... Everyone, we keep pursuing...
Yes, Captain Mag...
Peninsula have been wiped out under our thunderous assault. Once again, we've brought justice and victory to the people of New Eridu. Give it up for yourselves, soldiers. Cheer for victory!
And let's hear it for our brilliant...
I hate to be that girl, but isn't it a bit early to celebrate?
That commander sure seems to be so...
A typical bit.
You're right to be concerned. There are still Exaltus stragglers roaming inside and outside the Hollow.
As far as I know, the key Exaltus leaders are still on the loose. Even though Mevarok was severely injured by Yixuan Shifu, and the Exaltus suffered heavy losses, there's still no sign.
Yixuan, High Priest.
How come I don't see Colonel Isolde anywhere? As the operation...
Isolde has been unwell recently, and went back to the city to rest.
Maybe the commander's like Proxy, and isn't fond of these...
You might be right. In any case, we've dealt a heavy blow to the Exalted.
That doesn't sound like something a strict...
Think of it as, so even when we have doubts, we can't launch investigation.
If you take action without orders, you'll be standing... I might not mind, but I'm sure Seed Senior...
I don't want anyone ending up in front of a military...
Right. Since it is a military order, the Major's restriction on...
I understand. Obel Squad and all... Everyone should enjoy this hard-earned...
Thank you, Pro...
Actually, I've already heard about Lucro personally entering the Hollow and the Major General's movement. Besides relocating Porcelumex and the Exaltis stock of Porcelume, they're rounding up trusted members who served under Ferox, including my poor colleagues who fled into the Hollow's labs, fearing a purge. The dust hasn't even settled, yet they're already discarding what they no longer need, proving that the only thing crueler than one ruthless boss is another. I have no place in Tops any longer, and the Defense Force won't seek justice for a stray like me.
Even though you played a major role in taking down Ferox, your new boss won't tolerate you for long.
Exactly. I can't stand stray dogs like you always sniffing out scraps to survive. Like I ever had a choice. I'm just trying to stay alive. Honestly, I was already planning to turn to you and Yunque Summit for help. Regardless of our differences, you are among the few in Waifei Peninsula who have the power, care about justice, and are willing to hear. A stray like me is used to bowing and...
Unfortunately, no matter how much power we might have, we're just as constrained as you are now. I can't contact anyone, but if it's just...
It's all right. Just when I was at my wit's end.
Hiya! I'm the savior he was talking. It's funny, most company employees usually see me as a disaster. Who would have thought I'd ever be called a...
Allow me to introduce you. This is Miss Zhao from Tops, affiliated with the Krampus Compliance Authority.
Nice to meet you, Miss Zhao. The Krampus Compliance Authority. Is that the name of another company?
That's all right. Most people haven't heard of it. Krampus isn't actually... Our role is to inspect, decide on, and enforce. Brutal competition is an inherent flaw of the market system. However, the condition is that all actions by the company, the business game doesn't always let us play by the rules. That's the Round Table's mercy. But when those rule breakers go too far, this time, Porcelumix has...
I think I get why the corporation... Even so, having
So, it's not hard for you to
We'll only know whether I'm your savior or...
Better than letting someone like Lucro treat you like a fish on a chain.
Though he isn't really a friend, he's determined to survive this...
I hope you'll never become the enemy of Krampus, and that when those eyes...
Buru di tenda. Tendo.
Soldier Orphie!
Soldier Orphie!
You two again? Now you have the proxy as an accomplice too?
You've got it all wrong, Orphie. I had no...
Captain Magus is asleep.
Is it time for the captain's self-diagnosis?
Is Orphie more worried about waking the captain, or about the captain catching you secretly enjoying some
Excuse me! First of all, my concern for the captain is Second, the field manual doesn't list lemon-flavored chips under prohibited foods during deployment. I have every right to protest Captain Magus's executive decision to declare all snack...
Oh! Then why doesn't Orphie protest when the captain's action...
I'm sure Orphie has her own reason.
Anyway, if Orphie...
How about sharing some of those lemon chips?
Seed and trigger!
Isn't this just a regular part of our night?
The law doesn't punish the majority, Orphie.
Then, the proxy should...
A special mission to get rid of lemon-flavored...
Proxy, there's something I need to talk...
Let me guess. It's something that...
That's right. Proxy, I want to apologize, but there's a reason why the...
I trust that you know the cap. Come to think of it, you and Magus make
an intelligent construct. Can I trust...
Like I said, just like you...
I'm just a gunner. A soldier, here to support Captain Magus. Orphie, you're being too hard on yourself again. You're special, That's how they would comfort me. If Captain Magus and the others, but no. I know that I'm not someone special. In the disaster 11 years ago, the Defense Force's last remaining gem. At the time, the military had launched various research projects. Enhanced soldiers, cybernetics. It sounds brutal, doesn't it? But if it weren't for I was also born at that time, cloned from a legendary soldier, and designed to aid that legendary soldier as an assist. That legendary soldier's military code name was Magus. The soldier's original body has long been destroyed. All that remains now is a backup of her consciousness. Even in death, she's still wielded as a weapon by the Defense Force. Though Captain Magus always says it's what she... All things considered, I'm quite lucky. Selfish, but Captain Magus has never cared about Orphie. My life was far too boring. I know the looks in my comrades' eyes. Still, I met Captain Magus. I met Obel Squad. I know there's nothing special about the yet. The cold glass tanks, the tasteless nutrient fluids, those eyes filled, but you all keep telling I can leave those glass tanks rather than those cold, lifeless glass tanks. Our pasts. Although Captain Magus often jokingly calls you the villain, our pasts are not what. As a proxy, I believe in you.
Yes, pero subway.
Barry, have you finished?
Affirmative.
Oh, Belle, final.
Negative. Could you send a message to East? Just say, Junio Belle needs your help. It's...
Poor Junio Belle is suffering cruel mistreatment at the hands of the...
Aren't you over it?
This concerns the...
All we can do now is... Who knows what kind of... There's no time to waste. I think I just had...
My disciple, Fufu, told me poor Junio Belle is suffering cruel mistreatment at the hands of the Defense Force. It's urgent. And that I need to stay low and avoid any clash.
Word for word! The message came...
By the way...
Someone's messing with our junior out.
What do you mean by step in? Junio Belle just looks a little dazed, that's all.
Did... Yixuan
Seems you're finally
Your safety, of course, is our highest priority. But given how you contacted...
Come on, Junio Belle!
That's right.
Punning as always.
If the Defense Force can't deal... When do we set up...
No need to be hasty. What?
Hand over the proxy!
I was wondering who would break into Swabian Temple in the middle of the night. Please be aware that although Phylum Heights is under military control, soldiers have no right to enter private residence, and my temple isn't exactly a place where anyone can just...
What's all this rambling?
I think what this lady means, Captain, is that you barged into someone's home in the middle of the night and caused a big ruckus.
Seed Senior said that if this lady is going to beat you up, you probably won't be able to stop her.
Even with all the Obsidian troops of Wi-Fi Peninsula's support, you probably still couldn't stop me.
High Preceptor Yixuan, this unannounced visit is not meant as a...
Under your protection. You mean the mayor's envoy whose freedom is now being...
The temporary restriction on the proxy's movement is both to...
No matter how you look at it, my disciple is safest...
Listen, you two. There's something more urgent.
Proxy.
Oh, so the proxy wasn't kidnapped.
Apologies. This is my mistake.
I've never cared about military secrets. only about the sick.
Well then, Proxy, if you went so far, you mean you're absolutely certain that the Exaltus still have a real...
I can't say I'm completely certain, but as Guardians of New Era...
Belle, I just...
According to real-time holo monitoring data, warning. Ether activity across warning. At the current rate of holo expansion, there is a 17.2%.
What's that voice assistant rambling about?
Basically, she's saying that if left unchecked, the holo might just...
The Exaltists in charge of miasma research based on the intelligence and mission results. The current rise in ether activity.
If your theory...
Exactly. But if we can take out their hidden base, the sacrifice...
How do you manage to sigh with a mechanical throat like that?
Although I tried to ignore some of the seemingly fabricated technical so essentially, we head in, confirm whether any Exaltist rats are still stirring up.
Wow, Captain Magus, you have...
And let's move out. Opal Squad will personally...
But Captain Magus, weren't you just saying...
Disobeying orders? Hardly. We were chasing after fate.
Captain Magus, your enthusiasm is truly moving. But you could have just left it to Yunquei Summit.
It's our duty as the Defense Force to wipe out the Exaltists. Besides, the Obscuras...
I understand. My disciples and I will remain on standby at Phylum Heights and fulfill our duty to protect this place.
In that case,
deploying all of Opal Squad will draw too much attention. Let's regroup and launch the operation first with all members of the Opal Squad. Return...
Yes.
Tomorrow's probably go...
Dikit hadiahnya 30 tok. Nah, gimana? Oh ini nih. Terus storytelling lagi. Yes.
Experimental ether units called Obscura were placed in large numbers within the Opal Squad was the first to discover that they could hold and even jet. That's about all we've got on the Obscura for according to our investigations. None care.
But we can't gamble with people's lives.
You're right, Orphie. Which is why we're launching the holo evacuation. We're moving them into the city. At least, and the evac op will be handled by troops under the Major General. As for...
On standby as a mobile squad, huh?
It's on standby at all times. Not do whatever you like. Is that
crystal clear, Colonel? I assure you, we will not act on our own.
I've got the captain covered. Opal Squad...
Why do I get the feeling something is going on between you all?
Of course. The Proxy's a VIP.
Speaking of VIPs, Commander Lorenz, Mr. Lucro, and the rest of the The threat of hidden sacrifices is... Alright then. I'll go get the...
Isolde.
Something on your mind, Captain?
I was just wondering, Colonel. If I ever disobeyed your orders, would you be able to forgive me?
You do know there's a time and place for sarcasm in front of your squad, right? But if that day ever comes, I trust that you'd have...
I know the captain always has her reasons, Colonel.
Don't tell me you're actually itching to go rogue with your captain.
No.
Huh?
Either way, we've got each other's backs. That won't change.
Damn right.
Good to hear.
Proxy! Why are you sneaking over and whispering like this? It totally looks like you're trying to rope me into...
The captain said that you should sneak over and meet us over there in a bit. It'd be way too obvious if...
Isn't the captain always...
Well, because the captain's voice...
Trip. Launch the
Tell the workers to pick up the pace. That porcelain's worth more than their lives.
Don't let them hear you. I don't want to see complaint letters in the employee yearbook.
Complaint letters? You actually read those, boss?
Training reliable subordinates matters more than you'd think. We don't want to end up in the same mess we did back then. We trusted the Defense Force to protect company assets, but they were useless. And that cost us a
Sorry, excuse me. Please, could you let...
Yeah, let the kid through! Cut it out! The evacuation order's been planned long in advance. You're only getting out of here because the company paid for it. Don't push it!
Watch your mouth. Protecting the company's image is also part of what you're paid for.
Please, can you let my child...
Sorry. I'm afraid I'm not in a position to help anyone either.
Today, Wi-Fi Peninsula has opened just like every other door in this city.
Just a photo for the internal PR material, sir.
This moment right now, and back then, it's all starting to look the same to those sitting at the top. Our lives are nothing but silver spoons they use to scoop up and savor their triumph. Civilians, soldiers, doesn't matter. We're all... This isn't the end, Orpheus.
That's not the... Course, remote.
This is the Exaltist base we cleared out earlier.
Weren't we looking for a hidden base? What?
According to Fairy's calculations, the fissure that leads directly to the blind spot just so happens to, I guess you could say, we let the Exaltists slip right under our noses.
If it weren't for Lorenz and Lucro's interference.
The fissure is close by, but Fairy's calculation.
Commencing operation. Object.
Yes, Captain Mag.
The first diffraction signal source has been confirmed.
I just need to find the second signal source, and you can pinpoint the exact coordinates.
Roxy, you're not making up technical jargon, are you? Did you already have a map with its official location prepared in the backpack?
Hey, don't question my professional skills as a proxy, alright? Still, these data errors feel a little too organized to be natural. It's almost like someone deliberately set up this puzzle.
Masuk Marcel lagi. Show my Marcel. Show my Marcel.
Devices operating protocol.
Boing, boing.
The purpose of these devices seems to be to guide and concentrate the miasma.
How did you figure that out, Roxy?
It's all thanks to their engineers. They left super clear comments in the code. The final sacrifice. Large-scale miasma activation experiment. The Exaltists need to gather a massive amount of miasma. These devices must be important for that. The Exaltist outposts full of miasma might be the result of these devices as well.
Communication structure analysis complete. Hub device location locked. Uploading to HCD now.
Got it. These are the coordinates of the blind spot.
Pinpointing fissure coordinates.
Hey, you soldiers over there!
Well, look who it is.
Opal!
Yeah, that familiar...
I want to ask you the same question.
We're here under Major General Lorenzo.
All right. We all know you're his right-hand man. But haven't you given me that?
I have no obligation to explain myself to you. This facility holds a stockpile of porcelain belonging to Porcelumex. We've been assigned to constant guard duty here to prevent...
Wasn't it Porcelumex who originally handed these strategic... Sure are going out of your way to clean up the mess.
I'm not in the mood to bicker with you. Why are you here?
As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the restricted operative designated by Commander Lorenz. I fled into the Hollow carrying sensitive military info. Mobile Squad is just here to capture me.
Proxy?
Oh. This envoy really is good at causing trouble, don't you think?
No. We've received new intelligence indicating that the Exaltists likely still have a key base in the Hollow. You're a soldier too, so you should...
A soldier's first and foremost duty is to
follow orders. And doing that is what keeps...
You're leading your squad without authorization.
Forget the orders. I did inform... If disobeying orders is what it takes to protect this city, then so be it.
I've got a recording device, you know. Every word...
And I've got heavy firepower. If you don't step aside, every word you say might just...
The intel came from me, and this operation is under my lead.
Threatening your comrades only adds to you. I'm not obligated to stop you from engaging in conflict. Go if you must.
Finally. Onward to...
Now Opal Squad really...
Don't worry, little Prox.
That's not what I'm working...
I will take full responsibility for disobeying...
No. Captain Magus, if you get arrested...
Hey, couldn't you say something that shows you care about me or...
Belle, we have an urgent communication
An urgent call from the...
Well, actually, Colonel Isolde contacted Jufufu, who then got in touch. I only called it an urgent communication because...
Good afternoon, team. I had heard about Phaethon's abilities before, but experiencing...
Colonel...
Acting without orders, disobeying military command, and hoping to come to me for leniency? Captain Magus, you've been in the military long enough to know.
Captain Magus's cooling system is about to
Proxy, your HDD's privacy...
Anyway, I'm fully aware of the situation. All those years ago, we followed our order, and now, we can no longer stand by and watch Waifei Peninsula fall into danger for the...
All those years?
Isolde.
I think it's time. I told you a few things now, Mag. Everyone here is either a comrade you can entrust your life, which is why...
Oh.
Captain Magus and the...
That's right. At that time, the commander ordered Agamemnon's squad, and that's what our comrades did. They fought to the very end. What we were guarding was not a railway for evacuating civilians. It was every minute the team was able to hold out. And of course, every digit on that check was stained with the blood of our...
Captain Magus.
Isolde. Who was the corrupt commander who accepted the bribe? Answer me.
Captain Magus?
Answer me.
I don't have enough evidence to accuse them yet. Stay calm.
Stay calm? How do you expect me to stay...
Captain Magus, if you can't keep your...
My fury burns just as fiercely as yours, Magus!
I was created to unleash this fury!
Captain Magus, for the safety of the squad, I'm off...
You would dare to stop me?
I don't have the right to ignore your anger, but the people here are important.
Easy for you to say.
We all lost everyone here. So many people, just natural disasters, man. But we didn't let anger sorrow to our courage. Your Opal Squad. Sure. The path... Captain Magus.
How am I
Thank you, Isolde. I won't let this go.
Yes, let's leave it. I'm telling you this now, because you keep moving forward, everyone. I'll take...
Time's ticking, and the...
Understood, Proxy.
Yes, Captain.
You have actually been quite lucky all these years.
It's not often I find myself thinking, maybe I'd be better off without comrades like them.
I have to agree with you. Top priority now is with the Exalted. No time to slow down.
Servants. Let's drive out all the blasphemous unbelievers who desecrate our noble cause.
There sure are a lot of exaltist rats hiding in here.
The Proxy's intel has been a huge help.
Keep saying something. Final sacrifice. We have to stop them.
Push attack!
Moving forward and take them all down.
It's been a while, Faithin.
Sarah, how many of the Exaltists' crimes have you been quietly orchestrating from the shadow?
Crimes? Ah, you mean those reasonable and necessary. As a loyal servant of the Creator, I have to say, among the masses of ignorant and arrogant unbelievers, you stand out as particular.
Captain Magus, that woman is making personal attacks on the...
I might not be good at personal attack.
Prepare to meet your end,
You stubborn fools. Struggle all you want. The Overseer has already reached the tip of the final domain.
Neverhawk. Gotta admit...
Death is a cruel fate, but the Creator...
No matter what tricks or lies you try to use...
Threaten new hairdo. Young unbeliever. The parasites devouring the city aren't here. The real poison has always been lurking in the very blood of the city, which actually makes you and me allies, not a...
Don't you dare compare my...
But I don't think we'll have the opportunity to work together. The Overseer's ritual must not be interrupted, faithful servants. The Creator will remember your name. The arduous journey of the Creator is always pleased to sacrifice. He always pays with blood and life and death, its mystery and knowledge, brilliance and decay, life and suffering.
Engage head on. Reporting it! Give him a full salvo, Senior!
Lock on!
Senior!
Sustain fire!
Time to end this.
Line up. No pushing.
May the Creator refine us. Sanctuaries chosen, favored by the Creator.
The monsters have swarmed the entirety of Phylum Heights. Be sure to stay vigilant.
Belle, we have an emergency. Exalted priests and sacrifices are attacking...
Our attack on the base in the hollow led to chaos in the city outside.
The city is under attack?
Rather obvious. Our comrades from Obsidian Division are stationed in the city, along with the Mystic.
Jufufu and the other disciples are helping suppress the sacrifices in the main district.
The mountain road? But according to the distribution map we received...
Which is why we didn't deploy heavy defenses near the mountain road.
Oh no.
Got it. Calculating a...
We're counting on you,
Evacuating route. Cepet deh balik.
Thanks to the support from Yunque's summit.
Our mission is to
Which are...
Bad news?
Hard to say which is the... Like them or not, the mission still has to be completed. There are plenty of homes around the mountain.
Oke. Lanjut. Attack now. Story-nya panjang. Dan sudah 1 jam 18 menit. 1 jam 18 menit. Apa ini? Perang. Magus ini manusia buatan. Magus. Orphie. Banyak yang suka Orphie kayaknya. Mancik apa ini? Apa ini? Kenapa ada suara gojek di HP ku? Wih, stereops nih. Gak kena.
The people on the ground seem to be members of Porceluna.
Those monsters.
Calm down, ma'am.
No.
We're from Obsidian. Remain calm.
You're dead. Those deadly ghosts.
This woman's experiencing shock.
Judging by her outfit, her companions were most like...
No, I really can't stand those.
Magus, aren't you curious? The blood debt partly falls on Porcelumex for... Well, Porcelumex...
Isolde.
That's right. The mastermind behind bribing the military, of course. The ones who benefited from it weren't innocent.
Even if they weren't innocent.
Forget it, Proxy. Your sense of righteousness is admirable. But I also believe you've been through something like this yourself. Unjust accusations. Hold a defense force, public security, the HIA, and tops. You're standing against giants.
But Isolde...
Correct. Justice will come. We no longer need to rely on the sympathy of others, nor wait for mercy.
Why are you you doing this, Colonel? Your goal isn't...
The one who sent us into the jaws of battle. The one who deliberately Yes. 11 years ago. He colluded with Lucro is already dead. And Lorenz, I've already made my choice. We're the only one...
Colonel Isolde.
The only way we can know is by...
Magus?
Seriously.
She wants me to join.
With all due respect, Captain, that was a real kick in the gut, you know? Remember when we first joined the squad? We signed up because we were here for justice. Me, and now you're saying that we're not your companion?
Seed would like to teach that, but I can't shake the... If Seed Sr. were here, I think he'd be all... Oh, well...
You think you're helping, saying all these useless...
Captain!
You don't understand what I'm going...
Open your eyes, man. You and Isolde walking the same path? Come on! Without me, you wouldn't even be able to walk! And the others, the squad, we've all lost people we love. And now you want us to just stand here? Sorry, Captain.
We're still on a mission here.
I agree. Let's move out, Opal Squad.
There is an unopened obscura in your body.
The monsters are crawling out of those devices.
Eliminate the nearby obscura. Cut off the source of the threat.
The same fire! Setting target. Lock!
Kenapa begini? Satu, dua, tiga. Apa ini?
The obscura has been confirmed to be deactivated.
The locations of these obscura don't appear to be included in the Colonel's intel.
There might be gaps in the intel. Roxy, can you help search for nearby obscura?
Satu, dua, tiga. Suwe.
Obscura deployed up ahead.
Clear out these filthy things.
Apa ini? Dikeluarin semua dari petinya. Kerang-kerang lobster.
This is incoming. Stay alert. An offering outside the home.
They enter the city.
We won't let that happen. Balance, Orphie.
Am I keeping up, Captain? Major General Lorenz located in this direction.
Masuk.
There's a little kid here.
You're not hurt, are you, Dante?
Belle, you're here too. I was just playing on the mountain path.
It was hide and seek, and
But then, Mello and Ayu ran down the...
It's all right, Dante. The defense force is here.
You know this little...
His name is Dante from Silum Bay.
He used to...
Just like your old comrades. Dante's uncle.
Old comrade? Is
That's right, kid. Your uncle...
Whoa. My uncle was really strong, too. I hope you and your team all make it home safe.
We will, Dante. Don't...
Hey, Dante. Tell me something.
Get revenge. But...
Like, if I found the bad guy who killed him, or the
I want those monsters gone, too. I think Uncle became a soldier because he wanted to keep so instead of fighting to hurt. That's why I hope you...
Among bosan.
Dante's such a sweet...
He's a good kid. But people like Verona...
Captain.
Suwene. Let's skip. What a achievement.
Please don't do anything reckless.
Magus,
Reckless.
I know how much you want revenge. But remember, we're here with you.
Lawrence.
Who filled your head with such baseless claims?
Please, General Lorenz. Well, I can still...
Such groundless accusations, or is this all just an attempt to stir up trouble?
Answer me, Lorenz.
11 years ago, countless squads under my... You think it was only the front line, so did you know how many questions I faced because of your crushing defeat? War, politics. I don't expect your brain, but I want to remind you're not here alone.
That's an outright threat, General Lorenz. As the mayor's representative...
I'll say, now if you're that set, don't be so... Even if it was...
Captain Magus.
Captain Magus,
You made a fair point, but
Where could Colonel...
Accusations without evidence are just baseless slander against your superiors. We'll settle this later. After this operation, no one will be able to stop the defense force from staying here.
You're right, sir. No one can stop you from staying now.
Isolde. Why don't you come with me, Colonel? We can't leave our big hero behind.
Hero? All the soldiers who never made it out? The ones you abandoned? Weren't they also your stepping stones? Your heroes? Magus, promise you couldn't bring yourself to keep. I kept it for you.
Hah? Oh, kok ada itu sih? Nah ini kenapa kayak gini? Nah ini kenapa di sini?
Warning. Ether activity across LEM. Warning. Abnormally high ether
Great.
I assume the Exaltists are on the move again.
Magus.
I never imagined that Isolde could have been really not like her at all. Maybe. I haven't...
Sorry, Magus. I know you're...
All right. No need to... I am a seasoned soldier of the Exaltists, the Obscura, and now that Isolde has broken the soldier's code.
Whether it's to stop the crisis in the Hollow, we have to strike...
I'll keep supporting your upward...
Now that things have come this far, it wouldn't be some terrifying energy is surging within the Hollow.
11 years ago. This time.
I believe the High Preceptor from 11 years...
The city's defense will be in the hands of the military and the other disciples.
Elbow squad!
Berapa lama lagi akan nyerang? Diserang terus. Gak ada akhirnya. Miasma Flare Tower.
The miasma inside the hollow is gathering around that. If we let it continue gathering like that...
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian...
Let's find out what's going on in there.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow is...
If we don't manage to put a stop...
Warning. At the current rate of expansion, Lemnian Hollow will breach the Zenless limit.
Like a crushed nudge.
I won't let that happen.
Junque's summit will...
It's like a scene straight from the underworld.
Let's move forward. Whether it's to find Isolde...
Elbow squad, gear!
This tower. Tujuh jam. Zenless limit. Levelnya kecil.
These devices are converging the miasma in a single location.
Cover me, or...
If miasma of this magnitude gathers in one place, the consequences would be catastrophic. These devices are linked by the miasma, making them difficult to destroy. To prevent the miasma...
Password. Oh, di sini.
There's a trace of miasma behind all that junk near the elevator. Power up the elevator and assess the...
The marks on the back of the elevator should be a combination code.
To the sky!
Investigate the wall map.
Took some effort to find the code. We're running out of time. Master Yixuan, can you log into Isolde's presence?
Her presence is up ahead as well.
Up ahead? Why would Colonel Isolde retreat toward the Exaltists?
Retreat. Gimana nih?
Is it my tilt on me?
Leave it to me.
Wih, ngali ya, wih. Aynı bugün. Want the meat box.
I've spotted a miasma device up ahead. Sarah and Mevarok are close by.
Reporting in!
Lari lagi, cepak cepak cepak.
That way. It's a beam from a miasma device. No way out! Fire!
His party possessing a wide box.
Step back. Let me handle this. Concentrate.
Another miasma device has been activated.
Let's get going.
Activating the device.
Akhirnya.
What kind of teachings has this creator of yours given you? Destruction? Disaster? Chaos?
Not everyone is blessed with a name as bright as yours, Phaethon. In this dark world, is the sun you chase truly the only source of light? You don't understand the price we're willing to pay. The sacrifices we're ready to...
What kind of hope can something that robs others of...
Proxy, Orphie, your sacrifices must be made.
The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain. Don't you understand yet? All your struggles are in vain.
She's trying to...
Leave her to me. Everyone else can keep moving.
Are you sure you can handle her?
Shireen is a highly skilled mystic.
Very well. From 11 years ago.
They're just illusions formed by the miasma. Pull yourself together, soldier.
Is it my turn to fight?
Cover me, Orphie!
You sure took your sweet time, my dear unwelcome guests.
Surrender now! Mevarok!
If you keep resisting, I'll blast you to ashes!
Are you going to shoot me, Magus? Then why didn't you pull the trigger before?
Colonel Isolde?
The Defense Force, Porcelumix, the Exaltists. So you were the one tying all these pieces together.
Isolde, why are you wearing Mevarok's clothes?
Tell me, why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
Colonel Isolde of the Defense Force. Or Mevarok, Exaltist Overseer. Which is the real you? The Defense Force moved under your command. And the Exaltist's followers struck back at your signal. You were the one orchestrating both sides. All that must be why there was a blind spot in your intel. It was all just part of your own game. You plotted this whole charade to divert the Defense Force's troops.
You're a sharp one, Phaethon. You've caused us. As for my true purpose, my followers haven't lied to you.
So you were the one behind all the tragedies in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Is that right, Isolde?
And tragedies? I only ever sought to avenge our comrades. I painstakingly wove together the justice you so desperately desire. But yes, it did end in tragedy. What pains me the most is your betrayal, Magus. You had our mortal enemy in your sights, and you were too...
Over the years, Captain Magus has been conducting investigations with...
Magus! Why didn't you pull the trigger?
I am a soldier of Obsidian Division. I cannot shoot anyone who isn't. I am a citizen of New Eridu. I have no right to... I am the captain of Obel. I cannot let...
I'm sorry. I forgot you'd forged new bond. Then let me mourn alone. For the souls, no one else. For the sacrifice is about to begin.
Stop her!
Isolde. Why?
11 years is plenty of time for many things to change.
We once walked side by side. How long has it been since I worked alongside Isolde? How long has it been since we walked side by side?
Come to think of it, I might not be older than you, Captain Magus, so perhaps I shouldn't be lecturing. But I have also gone through many partings, moments of loyalty and betrayal. And regardless of the reason, turning and betraying who you once were is always a regrettable thing. The gathering point of the miasma lies just ahead of us.
Is Colonel Isolde there too?
This is the first time I've ever realized how hard it can be to confront someone.
Does the tactical handbook happen to include countermeasures for situations like...
Magus, Isolde has most likely committed crimes.
I understand. Don't worry. I'm a seasoned soldier. She has truly betrayed who she once was. I won't let her get away with it.
Colonel Isolde, you have committed a serious crime. Please cooperate with our operation and return to New Eridu with us to face judgment.
So foolish. Just like she was back then.
Lorenz and Lucro are both dead. You've taken your revenge. Why won't you stop?
This isn't the end. Those fallen soldiers will never come back. How can the city possibly repay the debt it owes them? To be honest, I'm not sure what kind of world the Creator will bring, but at least it'll be different than the disappointing one we're in now. You're right. I've taken my vengeance. Whatever kept me here, it's all behind me now. It's time to knock on the door to the final domain.
Are you a soldier protecting the city? Or an overseer wreaking havoc? Isolde. Or should I say...
It's just a name, young proxy. Just like you wear the name to the world. Carol Arna is the name of a sinner. But there are still those like you who believe in her innocence. I don the name of a sinner for those whose names have been forgotten. Does that make my justice any less true?
Even if it was for the sake of revenge, why did you choose such a twisted path?
How would you carry out revenge? With kindness, justice, or love? These tainted hands are all I have to depend on.
Turn back, Isolde. They're gone. And I don't want to lose you.
I've already come this far. So let's skip the empty reassurances and let's settle this with guns and blades. Just like real soldiers would!
Nyuntik di sini. Enggak. Oh, disuntik.
Don't be so naive. Revenge is a path of no return. Onwards to battle! So there's no point in looking back now!
These ether fluctuations.
Yang ada di kamera-kamera hialap. Iya bukan sih? Ada di kamera hialap. Bukan. Ada di kamera hialap.
You're not the same flame you once were. You don't deserve the name I gave her. Magus! Creator of all things, grant me your grace!
Why are you still clinging to that protection?
My ass is gathering around her.
Maximum firepower!
Ngomong sendiri terus diri ikut saya.
Well then, be washed away by the great rain!
Yo,
This
caranya?
hatred is boundless!
Apa ya retrik?
Sink!
Oh ini bisa.
To defy is blasphemy! Resistance is futile!
The miasmic
Okay.
shield's broken.
Shieldnya sudah hancur.
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Cycle of yin and yang.
Steeple.
Tactical strategy! Scorched earth!
Careful, Captain!
Gede ini. Healthy.
Soldiers, return to the mortal realm! Fight for me! Obsidian Division!
Need a shower? It's raining show!
Obliterate form and spirit. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Why must you stand against me? Stop getting in my way! The flames of vengeance
They've been burning inside you and me.
These flames
Shouldn't be weapons of consuming
The miasma's clearing.
Isolde. Yixuan Shifu. You can leave the rest to me.
I think you mean us.
Right. Us.
Confront.
Captain Magus, you must be going through a lot right now, huh?
I've told you before. Installing those unnecessary immersion chips isn't worth the trouble.
How can having a heart ever be unnecessary? Colonel Isolde is just up ahead.
Thanks for being with me through all of this, Orphie. It's time to teach this arrogant fool a lesson. Tactical strategy. Faithful doom.
Back in the day, you never managed to beat me during training. I hope you, both of you, have grown since then.
I might still be stuck where I was. Orphie.
I'll do my best.
Show me your conviction with that blade of yours, Magus! You've certainly improved.
Take this!
The one still stuck in the past might be me.
Pulled me out of my stubbornness. You're the one who saved me from despair. And now, it's my turn to wake you up. Maximum firepower!
Enough, Colonel.
Revenge. Or closure. No matter what. There's no going back.
You're right. There's no coming back.
That's why we have no choice but to keep moving forward.
I won't allow it. I don't want to lose anyone who stands behind me again.
Including you, Colonel.
People behind you, but you've lost so many. What difference would one more make? Being soft only leads to pain.
Orphie!
It's Denny!
Isolde!
It's already too late for me to Turn back now.
Colonel!
It's too late to turn back now. And I've always hated dealing with court-martials.
Isolde, why didn't you ever tell me everything?
Because you're Orpheus. Your comrades. Your body.
Isolde.
After everything you'd lost.
But if I had known sooner, everything I've lost.
There's no turning back, Orpheus.
I know.
Me too.
Orphie?
I'll stick with Captain Magus. I'll stay by Captain Magus's side. I won't let her lose her way like you did. Driven by anger, loneliness.
I know you're in pain, just like me. Orphie is a good kid. Don't let her down. Don't disappoint your younger self.
I won't.
I believe you. It's been so long, Orpheus. I've missed you.
Master, an abnormal ether fluctuation has been detected nearby.
Why do I feel like it's resonating with me?
Watch out, Proxy!
Is that teacher? Teacher, is this...
Belle, you...
Was that from the time...
You and your brother must carry on the flames of his...
Teacher.
Just what kind of being is your creator?
The creator? Just who is she?
The gate to the final domain. It's in What secrets lie beyond that door that could be worthy...
The Exaltists and teacher?
Fine. I'll pave the way for you to meet your revered...
No. There's no way
At the end of that path.
Something that teacher is seeking. Even if it means leaving us...
This path may not... But they are the real...
Wah, jam story-nya 2 jam 30 menit dan masih belum selesai. Iya, si jeleknya muncul. Gak ada ngomongnya sih. Terus mulai hemat budget. Ngomongnya dihemat. Mau bayar voice over lah. Storynya sudah selesai dan ada yang mati. Mati nggak ya?
And there's more good news. They gave us an extended
vacation. Kok bisa malah?
So, the truth about what happened all those years ago is finally coming to light.
Since both men died,
At least they got what...
Defense Force.
What about the citizens who... The victims of this...
All of this was Isolde's involved.
A lot of what the Colonel...
Of course.
Captain Magus off...
What?
Promise me, Captain... Whoever lies has to wear... Obel Squad did... There's no reason to...
Although the Obels...
Surviving in the grown-up, it may not be what we hoped.
Regarding the proxies...
Whoever the proxy...
Things have been so hectic since we've been granted extended leave.
Vacation!
Until we meet again.
Catch you later, Prox...
Udah selesai. Let's listen to what are talking about the ending. Aduh, gak usah nggak sih ini? Gimana ngobrolnya? Sini tuh.
The Overseer has fallen.
Yet you don't seem to feel any sympathy at all.
Sympathy? Overseer is just a title. A symbol of inherited power.
Your left hand
Yes, like the glory of wielding there
is the creator.
isn't what you see right in front of you.
The power Isolde wields.
I know you're no devout believer, but even someone as selfish as the Creator has never been stingy. They can make you.
My.
Wush. Celok. Dapat reward lagi. Oh, cuman dapat 2 tak. Wis keambil dah. Ya wis, mari. Sepertinya timnya Yixuan itu berkhianat sepertinya. Join sama Sarah. 814 sudah 834 tok. Thank you guys sudah menonton video kali ini, dan sampai ketemu lagi di story berikutnya ataupun di video-video tutorial berikutnya. Thank you dan see you next time.